Okay, Illusions by the Holy Mohorosh. Zecher, Tzadik, Levacha. We are in Illusions, number 10, entry 10. We're going to read a little bit and discuss it. Be aware that there's no reality independent of God. Everything is in its essence complete divinity. Whoa. Extricate yourself from delusory thinking and begin to live with reality throughout your day. Maintain an awareness of God. In doing so, you will connect the occurrences in your life to God. By clinging to God in your thoughts and imagination, you will draw to yourself the spirit and life of His divinity. Now, everyone in this world has problems. Here we are, we're going to keep going. The only way to escape problems is to run to God. Accustom yourself to speak to Him in the same way you would speak to your best friend or a loving parent. In this way, you'll extricate yourself from delusory thinking and square yourself with reality. Let's just deal with the first paragraph here. Be aware there's no reality independent of God. Everything in its essence complete divinity. So we have delusions. We have delusions that people hate us, that things are horrible, that I will never get out of this. We had, that I'm going to get sick. Little green men are running on my head. Whatever it is. So he's saying a powerful, powerful idea that what we need to do is enter consciousness of God into our situation. That doesn't mean meditating and going to the highest Kabbalistic heights of the world. No. In fact, if a person's very, very vulnerable, sensitive, and inclined towards delusions, that could be very dangerous, to be honest. I work with a lot of people in the clinic, and truth is, spirituality, spiritual practice can be a confusing thing sometimes. But this is simple. This is saying just bring the consciousness of God, divinity, God, godliness, into what's happening. For example, holy cow, I know that she hates me. How do you know that? Lie. It's a plane. Oh my gosh, there was a plane. That means that we're going up in the world. Maybe. Anyways, the point is that bringing God into the bubble of the illusion. Because bringing God's reality, so we can bring a little piece of reality, it puts a seed of a deeper reality which begins to melt that bubble, if that makes sense. So, therefore, just the pure thought of bringing God into that bubble. How so? Oh, I know she hates me. How do you know? That's a good question to ask. But in addition to that, okay, God put me in a situation where I'm thinking the thought she hates me. And God is arranging a reality where I'm experiencing this thought. And if she does indeed hate me, God arranged it that I'm someone around me that hates me. Maybe she does, maybe she doesn't. So I'm bringing God. God's arranging for me a reality every day. Whatever way you want to bring it in, whatever type of words, God knows what He's doing. God's with me, and so on. So that's all. It's kind of simple, really. That's it. So just try that out. Let me know what happens. Let me know what you think. It's anger. One more second. Anger. Oh, I'm so angry. They shouldn't do that to me. Hold on. Who put me in this situation? God or my kid? God or my boss? I just brought the consciousness of God, just the awareness of God into that thought world. Because we know the Rebbe Nachman teaches you are where your thoughts are. So make sure your thoughts are where you want to be. So, do you want to be in a world without God? Well, right now it is, so we have to bring God back into that world, and that's giving God a dwelling place in the lower realms. Amazing, so it does so much. First of all, even selfishly, we're going to bring and begin to extricate ourselves, as the Holy Mohorosh says, extricate yourself, begin to live with reality. Reality is God. Begin a little piece of reality. Right, cling to God in your thoughts and imaginations. You draw yourself, the spirit of life, into divinity. Bring it inside the bubble. This is the way to escape. Yes. Okay, so try it out. Bring some consciousness of God into the problem, and let's see what happens. Have a great, great day.